Hi, I'm Mike Shepard from GrowthPoint. In 2017, I did a video blog called Machine Learning in the Marketplace. As we in technology know, there are waves or eras of technology, and I think we're now in the era of AI. So this video blog gives a history and some context to those seeking to garner a perspective on AI as to why now is the era. AI has mostly been pioneered by mathematicians and computer scientists. And while computing was first thought of a really long time ago, back in the 1820s through 1832, when Charles Babbage released his paper on the difference machine, the next sort of foundational mathematician was over 100 years later with Alan Turing, where he really pioneered electronic computing and created the bomb, which is this huge computer in Bletchley Park that broke the Enigma code. And he also pioneered this idea of machine intelligence and created this concept of the imitation game, otherwise known as the Turing test, which is really the test that a computer is indistinguishable from a human. So the next mathematician that really coined the phrase artificial intelligence was John McCarthy. He was a Caltech graduate and worked in many of the preeminent American academic institutions. And in 1956, he coined the term artificial intelligence at the Dartmouth conference. And then 10 years later, Joseph Weizenbaum created Eliza, which was a rudimentary chatbot that initially just did very simple back and forth interactions, but ultimately was developed to the point of passing the Turing test and couldn't be distinguished from a human. So between 1966 and 1972, the Stanford Research Initiative really focused on everything AI, and they created Shakey the Robot, which had some basic visual analysis or early computer vision, and was able to do route finding and figure its way around things and object manipulation rather like humans. So several human-like activities. And then right in the late 1970s and 1978, Jeff Hinton got his PhD from the University of Edinburgh in neural networking, which was a really fundamental part of the future of AI as we know it today.